podcast? You come on.
We live
You
too.
better stop.
Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
Ooh.
My man is stunting with
Look
us.
it up.
My man,
Don't sit down.
Pan. Let's pan. Let's pan to the Let's pan it. Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at
Oh,
You know, most people go with the Dominique.
yeah.
Dominique too tall. Spud, what?
Ooh, you better stop.
You get a little saucy.
My boy out here
get a
with
little
mad
saucy.
sauce.
We get a
Extra
little saucy.
flavor.
What? Oh no, that's a
It's,
Cass.
oh no, that's a cat.
That's a Cass. On the side it say Outcast. On the other, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
with the
that's
whole
a
logo.
Cass.
I don't even think y'all see. If we go deeper with it, I ain't got to go that deep
You
with
can.
it.
No, we can go
What,
deeper
bro?
than rap. Let's go.
What we missing?
It's all about the details.
What we missing?
It's gold trim in the hat,
Uh-huh.
gold trim on the watch with the burgundy. Hold on, man. Watch out.
That boy is nasty.
Hold on, man. Let's go.
Boy, he out here giving COVID-19 vibes.
Let's go. Kick my feet up the whole time.
Boy, he's sickly with it, bro. Listen.
I mean, we ain't got to talk about that. That was just extra there, right there.
My nigga out here can't breathe out here, man, with the vibes. You hear him? Going off.
No, I had a talk.
And that's his superpower.
Yeah.
He unlocked this.
what it
Oh,
is?
that's his
Oh,
superpower.
this your superpower?
This your superpower.
Oh
outfit.
yeah. This superpower outfit.
shit.
No, I had a conversation with my dog, man. My dog.
Fresh shave.
Oh,
Oh, my nigga was superpower ready.
you know what I'm
Fresh
saying?
shave.
Got the clean
We know we
body.
gotta get some cutting tonight. Fresh shave.
My nigga pull up at the house from the pot. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe, I just want you to see what's going on. Just
Hey,
in case
babe.
you walk in the house like I just want you to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Kids sleep. Hey, babe.
I got a story with all this though, right? So a couple of weeks ago, I legit was trying to get I was trying to get the Dominique for real. I really was trying to get Dominique. So you know, when you're trying to buy jerseys sometimes, you know, me, I try to get discounted, you know, things, whatever. I thought I came up on a glorious deal.
Okay.
So I get the shipment to the house, Chiane. I pull it out the packaging. I look at the logo. I was like,
He got Sharon Miller.
I instantly hit my dog Lingo.
He got Reggie Miller's sister as the logo, bro.
I instantly hit my dog Lingo, and I was like, hey, yo, I got to send this back, right?
He got Sharon Miller, bro.
You had to hit him with the confirmation.
I had to
He
come.
gonna
I
know.
knew. I already knew. I knew when I saw it.
Cynthia Cooper was stepped on the logo.
Look, when I saw it, I knew. I was like, "Oh yeah, this right here. I feel like this is flea market material. Like
It's
for
straight up
sure."
on national market.
And I got it off eBay, so you know how I did with eBay. Sometimes people, you know,
Cause Cappy Pondexter was on his jersey.
Cappy Pun. Hey, I'm glad you naming legends though. You naming legends,
It gotta be some type of legend.
fam. When I tell you though, I hit and Lingo hit me back like. I want to read your message verbatim. Hold on. I want you to like this.
I want to hear what he had to say.
It's all about having, you know, you got to have good people in your life who ain't going to run no kind of cap on you, right? Hold on. Let me pull up. Let me see what my dog said, right? Because I was feeling some type of way for real. Like, honestly. So, look. I sent him the pictures. Keep it a buck. I got to return this, right? My dog said, laugh out. No, he said, LMALO. Yeah.
I already know
We
you
ain't
fucked
gotta
up.
discuss this, bro.
Right,
Like,
right.
that ain't it,
You already
bro.
fucked up.
That ain't it.
That
Like,
ain't it,
was
bro.
like, no, bro. Like,
This nigga sit with Harold Miner on this fucking jersey.
look at this logo.
I'm about to say, can we see the picture for
Oh.
the cam?
Pass it the black.
That
There's no cap.
nigga had Isaiah Ryder on his jersey.
Yo. My nigga got the disability act on his shit.
I was like, fam is legit trying to
In
scam,
one
bro.
leg.
I was like,
No.
legit. It was scam all day
No
long.
bullshit. This Sharon Miller. No.
All the way.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
Sharon
What's up with my nigga arm?
That's what I'm saying.
Arm.
one other piece on there.
That's what I'm
Arm.
saying, bro.
Camera, man.
Yo, put that, show that in focus on the camera. Like, let people know we is no cap. We being very transparent on the No Buffer podcast. They don't need to focus on that.
It don't.
You don't have to.
Just know
You
that
can just look at it right
just
there.
know that it was all wrong. But we got back right. You know what I'm saying? Was able to send it back. This time I went through a authorized dealer. I learned my lesson.
Authorized dealer.
And it's on the left side.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh, because of the picture.
yeah, it's because of
okay,
pictures.
okay.
But to be fair, like that don't. It depends. Some jerseys have some.
okay.
But yeah, I had to go through the authorized dealer. Oh, my fault. And I got right. And then I was like, you know what? And I found the spud well, so I felt better. You know what I'm saying? I felt better with it. So
And you came through with a drip today, so.
yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the knee even need to drip a little bit. You
Ooh,
feel
he
me?
done
had
put
that
the
out,
hat
man.
on the
He
knee.
had that outfit laying out. He told us that last week.
Last week.
Look, when
First day of school shit.
Yeah, thanks.
He said, "Wait till
My
Monday."
nigga said, "New year,
First
new
day
me."
of school, nigga.
when Age put the picture in the IG, right? I was like, dog,
They don't
sauce
even
on
know.
Monday.
They don't even know.
Sauce on Monday.
That's that when I come out winter break and fit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Christmas.
Wait,
shit.
you done got this shit for Christmas?
Yeah.
That's the Christmas outfit.
Facts.
He's
Yeah.
gonna kill him.
Oh no! Then somebody welcome to No Buffer podcast. Did we go there?
I said it earlier.
Oh, I was being saucy.
You was being saucy,
My
bro.
fault.
You
I
was being
being
real
saucy.
dapper Dan and shit.
Yeah, I was being
Yeah.
saucy. My
Yeah.
fault.
Know
My
what I
fault.
mean?
You was
Yeah,
lost in the
man.
sauce for a second.
Yeah, I was lost in the sauce for a little
apologies.
bit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm your host. Last name good until my right. I got the
Drip God.
Sauce,
Drip
sauce
good.
God.
Drip good.
Oh.
Sauce with a W. He gonna change his IG name. You done fucked around.
IG number 6.
Facts, 'cause he already got the
Drip
good.
good.
What's the way he got good travels?
traveling with
Yeah,
good.
Good be
travel.
traveling, man. That's
Yeah.
I'm working on something, man.
You
Y'all,
got
you
the
know.
cookie page yet?
Hey, man, I'm
Hey.
working on stuff, man. 2021, man. 2021.
Introduce yourself, love.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
To my right, I got the lovely.
Cheyenne XO, I swear to God, I'm gonna come up with a new adjective for you, but the way you just react to Majestic just always gets me every time.
Well,
So,
you know, it leave me tingling inside and other places.
so without further
But-
ado, I missed a week, so I would like to apologize to our No Buffer listeners.
Hey,
But
no apology.
without further
we had
ado,
some upset fans, bro. I got threats.
nah, facts.
Y'all taking weeks off?
Yeah,
again?
I
Yeah,
got
nah,
threats,
I
bro.
got a text on some like, yo, what the fuck? And I was like,
Like,
bruh,
y'all
my
reposting
bad.
shit. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I
threats,
did.
bro.
Yeah, I did.
I said, bro, don't take it personal. I'm trying
yeah,
not
like,
to.
yeah.
I did get hit on some like, oh, so y'all tried to sneak it out there and just upload the episode late. This episode, I listened to y'all on Spotify.
Listen.
I updated the YouTube joint later. It was like, oh, okay. I tried to sneak it out there like it was gonna be a different
Yeah.
episode.
A nigga call you everything but a child of God around here, bro.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
So
sorry.
I want to apologize. This week especially was on my behalf, and I'll update y'all on my sinuses and shit later. But without further ado, I would like to give a warm welcome. He always checks on me every time I'm not feeling the best. He hit me with the like, you good, you all right, queen. You know,
Like, you been doing that to her, bro?
Huh?
You been doing that, bro?
Go ahead, bro. To get your flowers, bro. Accept
Nah,
your
bro. I'm
flowers,
about to
bro.
tackle his ass, bro. Who do that?
Get your flowers,
well, make
bro.
sure you ain't double texting.
Oh. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
proceed.
But to the majestic Lingo Steve, thank you for looking out for me. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I'm here in the building. Got my partner over here. Bless me with these grippos.
Oh yeah, Cincinnati. Young
Good sauce on the chips.
chili home of the chili. You eat them with chili, it's going crazy.
And we got
Producer
to the
Black.
right.
That's how we started this podcast off?
Man.
With the chili? God damn.
Nigga, what the...
Nah, just try that though. Just try that.
Bro,
Scoop it with
nigga
chili.
give you a little scoop, bro. They want the whole corner of that mac and cheese.
It's
on it,
been
bro.
a week, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Who?
Producer Black in the
There you
building,
go,
man.
bro. This is getting outrageous.
So look, I got.
Oh,
Go ahead.
before we continue, my man said he tried your ice cream recipe and it was phenomenal. He's
Bro, you to give this man, bro, you know he already dripped up.
He said-
Yeah. He
Yeah,
had his
like,
limit for the day. I'm hating
come
that.
on.
He had his limit for the day.
Bro,
he
exactly,
said he
bro.
gonna try it with the liquor and he gonna get back with me.
Oh,
Tell
with
him
the
God
liquor.
bless. Little bourbon.
All right. I'm
little
curious. Now, when he says try with the liquor, is he gonna make a caramel sauce with it? He gonna just add some liquor to it?
Oh.
You heard that, bro?
I'm just trying to see what type of time
You
he
might
on.
want to do a little bananas false.
Yeah, listen, with the homemade bourbon sauce, you know, with the homemade ice cream.
2021.
Come on, listen,
2021.
listen.
You heard that, bro?
That's what's up, though. I feel you right
Yeah,
now.
you- yeah, I know.
No, none of my niggas like bananas.
If they eat it, they break it up. They'll never eat it whole. Always got to break it up. Cut it with a knife, whatever you got to do it.
I still eat glizzies though. Pause.
I don't know if you can pause on that, bro.
You
You
got the glizzy.
you said it
know?
way too confident.
That's some Cincinnati shit. So I
What
still-
about the, what is
You
it?
guys still eat
What-
glizzies.
Yeah.
Pause.
What we put in the group chat? The glizzy.
The glizzy holder?
The glizzy holder.
You got a glizzy holder?
Nah, we straight. We regular.
Are you
with it.
straight with the hands?
You
Oh,
one
you
hand or
with
two
the
hands.
hands.
Come on, man.
Niggas get outrageous, bro.
Come on, man.
That shit make you spit it out, bro. That type shit make you spit it out, bro.
Hey yo, you one hand, two hand, the glizzy. Hey, wait. What? More importantly,
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
No, I gotta ask. Hey, you got toppings? Oh, so you wet with the toppings?
You like your glizzy?
You like your shit moist?
You like your glizzy wet and dry, folks?
Yo!
Wet and
Come on, say, hey, yo!
Wet and dry glizzy.
Wet and
Hey,
dry
hey,
glizzy.
that's the name of the pod.
It ain't no right way with that shit,
No,
bro.
no.
It ain't no right. You a one-handed sweat. It ain't no right way with that shit, bro.
Bro, eating
It
a hot
ain't no
dog.
way.
Eating a hot
Wait,
dog with
more
2 hands
importantly,
is
you
wild.
gotta answer.
Yeah, I ain't never heard this shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, time out. No, I'm about to
I
tell
was
you.
about to hop in.
No, I'm about to
I was
tell
about to
you.
hop in.
No, I'm about
You
to
know what
tell
I'm about to say?
No, you was about to go with a Zestos.
Nah.
The 12.
The
The
ball
12.
game.
No,
I
the
was about to say I
Zestos.
ain't never had no foot long.
No, exactly. Exactly.
What's your preferred size? What's your preferred length?
So you never had the foot long, but you had like the 6-inch joint.
My nigga cut the 12 inch in half. He cut the foot long in half.
I was trying to explain. He
6
said to
inch
eat a hot dog with the 2 hands is wild. And I was trying to explain.
Like a foot long, you
maybe
gotta
you
do
had a
that.
foot long, but I
But you had a foot long.
With the foot long, you can
Shoved
hold it
in your
with
mouth.
hands, right?
Oh, but yeah, I think so.
Wait. That could have been 2 ways. You listening?
Damn.
I asked the question, you asked
Can we
the
change the
question.
subject, bro?
All right, I got you.
God.
Shout out to Zestos.
God damn.
Y'all
Hey,
crazy.
shout out to Zestos for the
I ain't
foot
laugh
for
hard
the
like that in a
12
minute,
foot.
bro. Y'all crazy.
I'm gonna choke on this chip.
It's better than choking on a glizzy
glizzy.
That you hold with either one or
or 2 hands, wet or dry. Listen,
Wet or dry.
They can't eat hot dog.
Have the
no more,
glizzy
bro.
your
hey,
way.
it's the toppings for me.
Niggas can't eat
I'm
a
trying
hot
to
dog no more, bro.
I'm trying to figure out how you like it sliding down your
Oh
throat.
my god.
Relax.
Now she is tripping.
She adding on the sauce.
Bro, she is tripping.
The sauce already there. It's a glizzy.
I got a quick little story.
Please.
Quick little story.
What's your word?
Expedition, bro. But it's not the same. It's the same lane. But I always get on my dog like this to this day. We was in college, and we went to y'all know Supreme. Anybody in the city, y'all know Supreme. And so we get to Supreme. You know, Supreme one of them places you buy the fish. You got to bust that down like in the parking lot on the hood of the car. This how it goes down.
Some of them got tables now, but go ahead.
But you know what I'm saying. Like so, this was I
I
forgot.
Georgia State, ain't shit around there.
Yeah, but I don't know which one we went to. But anyway, we went there. And like my dog was just like, man, this fish so good. Like I like meat going down my throat.
I had the meat going down my
Right off
throat.
the backboard for
Yeah,
himself.
he did, bro. He made that bitch did it, bro.
Hey, man,
Oh
what do you
my
say?
God.
This was like way before Paul's, all that or whatever. But it was just like we was like, hey, yo,
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
like
You like
what?
the meat going down your
I
throat?
like meat going down my throat.
Like what?
Nah, that ain't never acceptable. though.
It's never.
Never.
Even before Paul
Never.
was like,
Never.
I don't even know what made him say that. It was just like,
That fish
yo,
was good.
The fish was phenomenal.
Supreme be hitting those. I ain't had it in a minute.
I ain't had it in a minute
Me
either,
either.
but like when you do
Can
go,
we get off meat though?
No,
Alright.
wait, you want to get off meat? You want to get meat off sliding down your throat?
pause too. That's pause to that.
Yeah.
Get off me. Like damn, bro.
let's get
Like,
off of meat now. All right, I got a coach of the Ratchet.
Pause.
Wait, time out. But why I just automatically thought about T-Bag the whole song.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I told the bitch you suck my balls.
Hey,
You gotta do
hey,
my fault.
hey.
My balls is like some water cause it's sliding down your throat. Hey. Sorry. Country Ratchet. Hey, that song. Hey, time out. Country Ratchet moment. I know all of those songs and them shits was wild.
Fam.
even from I don't know why, but I was thinking about the crank that the other day. Remember what Superman made? Like Superman that whole man, like
But it was the whole era. Like
that whole era.
if you
Yeah.
if you was from here,
Shoutout.
Shoutout.
Oh, that
The
Shoutout
big
hard,
tees. Niggas
Yeah.
had cars painted on big ass jerseys and shit. Like that whole era of music was nuts.
But you can't even justify. Like if you listen to them lyrics, you can't even really. That's one of them records that come on. If your mama walk in, you gotta cut it off. Like you can't
Oh,
explain.
I
that
can't
record.
justify T-Bag though.
Like what?
Bro, they used to play in the band, bro. The football
Facts.
game.
Facts.
Atlanta different. Bro.
It was different, bro. They used to play.
Facts.
They used to-
Atlanta different.
yeah.
The fucking tuba's talking about some and your ass in the said some T-Bag, yo. T-Bag, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit
Yeah.
wild.
That's funny.
Hey, look, I do want to, for you, I know you've been trying to,
I've been trying to get that culture.
yeah, you've
I'm
been
sorry,
trying to
my
get this
bad.
culture right, but I just want to thank women
Yeah.
and Kid Cudi for changing the culture of the clothing. Cause we was out here, bro. Shit, that's it. I remember out, bro, while we were just talking about it. Black showed me a picture like last year, bro,
Yeah.
when he was standing in front of a car. Bro, when I tell you like everything is 3 times bigger than what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Last year?
No.
Oh, you're talking
Oh,
about
like-
but
back
you
then,
showed me
yeah.
last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Cuz, thank
was
you
fine.
all.
Like this jersey I got on right is extra large.
Yeah.
It would have been a 3XL back in the day.
T.
Like
Oh, for sure.
3XL T.
T, tall.
And he
to my
would have had on
kneecap.
Jabos. Well,
Facts.
not 3 years ago.
And I know
Not 3
every
years ago,
time,
but
every time we had this conversation, I still think about like, I can't fit that shit to this day. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
so how was
And
I fitting it back then?
it's not
like,
some shit you could grow into.
yeah,
At all.
At all.
Like, and I know I was smaller back then. Is what I'm saying. Like-
Exactly.
Like, how the fuck was I
No,
wearing
It,
this?
biggest,
Big
biggest.
that shit around, bro.
Hey, listen. I feel bad for niggas that bought suits.
Yeah,
Steve
you can't
Harvey
do nothing with
Jordan.
Like
the
you
suit
can't do shit with these suits
at all. Like at least,
But-
at le-
No,
I mean, at least
I
with
mean,
the
but
jeans, like you could have gave the jeans to like a fat homeboy, like
Yeah.
a big homeboy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
What I'm
when
saying-
you wearing the
yeah.
44s, you can get that to somebody.
but jeans. I mean
The
suits.
the suit's dead.
You
bro.
gotta get them
I was
tailored.
wearing
At that point,
38s, bro. 36, 38.
You need to stop.
What you wearing now?
you need
like
to stop.
33, 32,
Yeah, you need to
33.
stop.
Like, I was wearing
Because I wear
36,
38, bro. Like you need to stop. That don't make no sense.
I was wearing 38s, bro.
You wow.
Black had to wrap that belt around 3 times.
My nigga said, "Huh."
Bro, he had to go get Shaq belt.
Buck 20, wearing, you feel me, 38.
That's how it used to be though, bro. It
38s.
was ridiculous. Like now I think about it, I was like, okay, I see what my mom and them were trying to tell me.
I say Kid Cudi and women, but who y'all think changed the culture?
Kanye. I was thinking
Yeah,
Kanye.
Kanye.
Kid Cudi the first nigga I seen with the tight clothes on with the day and night.
And I think Jim Jones. Well, as far as like the rap scene. Type
Well, I'm
shit.
saying just to
Because during that period of time, everybody, even Kanye was still wearing baggy clothes. Like 07,
Yeah.
niggas was
Nah,
still
that was that
wearing.
Rockstar
No.
era.
Huh?
07 was the Rockstar era. 07,
No,
08.
not yet. Not yet. It
I
was
thought-
it was too soon.
it was still
I
big.
would give it 09,
Early
2010. Early 09,
Nah, I
2000.
say 08 because I think I was 08 was my junior year. I think
I
probably
say 08.
beginning late 08.
I was about to say my whole college was baggy. Like, and I graduated 06.
My whole college.
We
No,
was
niggas
baggy.
was still wearing it, but I feel like
Yeah.
it was ushering in around that time.
I was saying
Well, I
Jay-Z
definitely-
changed clothes, had us out here with
Button ups.
Cause
button
that was,
up.
I was on the
what was that,
button-up.
American Gangster, right?
Bro.
No, that was Black Album. We had on
Okay.
button ups, baggy jeans, and Air Force Ones. That was the fit for
That's
Jay-Z.
wild.
In the belt.
But the
I'm saying,
jeans went
in
like
the belt
super.
buckle.
The jeans
They
went
was a
super
little
baggy.
fit, yeah, they
I
was a
seen
little
a
fitted.
documentary for like the Black Album or some shit like that. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's on Stars or Showtime.
Jay-Z looked crazy.
Bro, he walk in, you know, he the man of the hour.
Yeah.
He walked
Boy, he
crazy.
walk in looking like somebody's uncle, bro. With the button, what's funny you said it, bro? With
Yeah.
the button up.
It just we look crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Button up was still big. It wasn't even like it was a
Yeah.
fit.
No,
No,
I mean,
it
the
wasn't.
button-up was
It
still
was still,
big.
yeah. Nothing was
Look,
fitted.
two-edged
Nothing was
button-up,
tailored
bro.
yet. Nothing was tailored
Cuz
yet.
they look nothing like the star.
I
Just go back and look at all of them, like, really, honestly, okay, and we ain't got to talk about sports long, but the easiest way to check out the era, just look at the NBA draft night pictures.
Right.
That's the way. If you look at that and see how people like LeBron in 02,
This shit was baggy.
baggy. Like, everybody was baggy. Like, so that's what I look at, because suits, like you said, suits really tell it. Because how people wear their suits dictate how everything else. Like, if you baggy in the suit, all the
You
clothes
gonna be
still baggy
baggy, yeah.
too. And when the suits go down, that's when everybody else, everything else kind of
I say day and night when that Cuddy came out with that skateboard outfit.
When was day and night? What year
like
was that?
07.
07?
yeah.
It took me a minute to even really adjust to it for real, to that tight shit. Like,
I understand, but
the
see,
fitted shit.
what he was coming with was like the skateboarding shit, the extra
Yeah.
skinny shit.
Because he did it.
Then
Lupe did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Lupe
Fiasco
in there.
did it. I mean, not Fiasco. That's the same
He ain't
person.
doing all that
Wayne
kick push.
did it.
But I'm saying
No,
that was
Wayne.
in there,
But I'm
though.
saying Wayne did it because he had his
Wayne
little
got
skating.
Jim Jones, though.
Wayne still with bag on
No,
that
no,
corner
no,
too.
no, no. What I'm saying is
Check the album cover, boy.
I'm saying this the style of music
Oh.
that the push was that skater
Yeah.
out of here, Rocket World, that kind of aura was going on back then. So yeah, that had a lot to do.
Remember the Shop Boys?
Yeah, because
That was
because to be
07,
honest, that led into the trend of like Ed Hardy, that whole like rock star,
Okay,
that
yeah.
shit.
Ed Hardy.
It got
Ed
into
Hardy,
that.
yeah,
So
And Hardy
it's a
wasn't
li-
necessarily slim though.
But
No,
see,
no,
it
no,
ain't,
no.
none of it get like, we talking about two different times though, because you got super baggy, then you got where it was like not necessarily like baggy, but it was just like people
Fitted.
started wearing fitted, then you got slim.
right.
It's two different
So
things.
for what I mean is fitted. Like it started coming from baggy to fitted when that whole rock star shit, because niggas didn't want, you don't want to be a quote unquote rock star with loose clothes. So it, for me, it kind of affiliated with the baggy, slim clothes. Not, it don't gotta be tight, but niggas was wearing shit that was fitted.
And going back to which Carter 2 was it came out at 05. And he was definitely baggy on.
See,
Yeah, he was
What was
definitely
the one
baggy.
song?
See.
Because remember what Jay-Z said? He said, I don't wear skinny jeans because
The
my
knots
knots
don't fit.
Swagger like us. What was that?
That was
09.
like, oh.
That was 09.
I can't remember when it was, but yeah.
That sound about right.
But that's still baggy though, because he said he don't wear skinny jeans because my knot.
Knots don't fit. So he was still in the back here. So it was, I think it was.
It was in that
because-
transition.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
that transition
yeah.
period.
and I like to thank women because if they didn't approve, bro, we would still be on our baggy shit.
That's true. That's very true.
We'll still be on our baggy shit. Like,
I'm just-
fuck it, bring it back.
Yeah, nah.
I'm going through catalog just looking at
Bring it
photos.
back.
My stuff used to be so big. It used to kill me because I used to, the bottom of my jeans used to be through, bro. Like,
Bro, I used to hate
With
that.
holes in it and shit.
what?
Man, I used to hate
Triple cuff
that.
your shit.
Dirt and shit.
I used to hate that for
what?
real.
Triple cuff your shit, bro.
That's so real. That's so real. I'm just looking at, it's still 08, 09. Yeah, I was like, we got
This shit came out.
Kid Cudi,
I could be wrong. So I said 07.
Day and Night.
About 09.
Uh,
That used to be my shit.
That damn, that
Facts.
was hard.
That used to be my
Facts.
shit.
It's hard.
yeah, it was hard.
Facts.
That was my roommate's favorite song. He just
It
be
was, bro. It was like
singing that joint later. It was 09. Came out 09.
09.
Yeah, that's when I just started smoking too. I was hitting on that heavy.
Day and Night.
Felt like Kid Cudi.
So 09. So we could say between 09 and 2011, around that period is
I
when
can say that.
you know,
It was a
people
lot of shit
trying
happening.
to tighten
Niggas
it up
ain't
a
wanna
little
wear
bit.
When we
baggy
came to our
clothes.
senses,
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta see. Oh, it's still it gotta be around that time, bro. 'Cause I'm just thinking like I started dating my wife in like '09. I don't feel like I was rocking no super baggy
She was
jeans in
fitted.
'09. It wasn't like fitted.
But I mean, like it. Oh, so
You know
when
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
fitted,
No,
I mean
it
like
was
it
fitted.
fit to you.
Yeah,
It wasn't
fitted.
slim and
It went
skinny.
slim, right.
Would y'all go back?
no.
Now it's
Go
man,
back to
Time
what,
saying,
bag?
like, what if it shift again? Like, would y'all go
it
back?
But to
it
baggy
shifted, but it's
clothes?
more like
If it shifts again, because you think about it, you buy what's out the store. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, them niggas
True.
will change it.
If it shifts again, I'm gonna have to start creating shit.
you have to start what?
Creating
Crazy
shit.
shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Or
get
shit,
all
just buying
material.
small ass clothes, you wearing a 28.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it going back to it. I don't see it going back to it being like ridiculously baggy.
I mean, but some of the youngins still rocking baggy though,
No,
bro.
no. I said ridiculously baggy. Like
You still
on
got some young like. All right, it's like the way I put it is.
Bro, I seen two
Dickies
niggas.
made it come back.
I seen
Who?
two.
Dickies.
They
I mean,
did?
Diggy, it depends on where you from. Dickies
Yeah.
ain't never left.
L.A.
Yeah,
I be seeing
like I
niggas
mean,
out
like
here
shoot, we still rock
That
Dickies in the
because
back.
they on some other shit now. Like,
streets,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crip
like
shit,
I don't know no nigga that, in Atlanta right now that's rocking Dickies with slouch socks.
No, not with
No,
the slouch
slouch.
socks.
What I'm
I do
saying
know
is
with
for
Dickies,
me,
though.
that's when I see an Atlanta nigga in Dickies, that's how I see Dickies.
I got
Like
you.
that whole era, slouch socks, big T.
I definitely had like every pair of Dickies you can think of in rotation.
Yeah, they was a uniform
Pause.
pants for me. Shit.
Big
Every-
pause.
Oh, damn.
Right.
We back. We
I
back.
can't
All right,
even-
all right. Cultural Ratchet
There
question.
you go, bro. There you
Cultural
go.
Ratchet question.
There we go.
What's the most amount of money that you've physically seen with your own eyes? And tell the story behind it if you can.
Oh, I can. I was at a bachelorette party in Florida, and the guy was a male stripper. He was a really great stripper, by the way. And yeah, afterwards, I helped him count the money. Afterwards, he had a solid 4 stacks off of this one party alone. So I helped him count his money. And that was
That's the
it.
most you seen physically?
Yeah.
God
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I don't have any
bless.
drugs.
All right. Okay. So I can tell you how much. I can't tell you the story.
Yeah, I would left it right there. I left it right there.
1.25.
Huh?
1.25.
Okay.
I don't know the number, but I just seen like bags of cash. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we gonna leave it at that.
Follow up question. What's the most that you've ever had on your person at one time?
On me? About an 8.
8 with 8,000?
Yeah, what you?
Okay.
Oh, you talking 800? Oh, wow. I got you.
On me myself,
Yeah.
personally,
Yeah.
oh like 3 stacks.
Probably
What?
like 4 or 5. Yeah, about 4 or 5.
25.
Okay.
But I can tell you the story about the 25. I can't tell you the story about the 1.25.
And hold on. My own personal money, right?
No. I'm just saying the money on like that was in your possession.
Oh yeah.
I don't
That's
care where the
accurate.
money came from. Yeah, I think more than that. What you said. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No.
This
When you
goofy
said
nigga.
3 or 4, I was
Nah,
like,
I said 8. That was mine, though. That came out some other shit.
yeah.
Like,
I know you had more than your possession than 8.
yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
You ain't got to tell the story. I feel I
Facts.
can tell my story. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, everything that don't happen.
Mine
with it.
wasn't illegal, though. It just wasn't mine, but I had, it was in my
Yeah.
pocket.
I mean, the 25 wasn't mine either, but I had it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I used to intern. Well, not even intern. This lady was a client of mine at one point, and we were really well. It was weird. She wasn't really a client of mine, but we were trying to work our way into being a client of hers. And this particular lady, she was like, she worked in culinary arts. I'll say that. Y'all can read between the lines. She worked in culinary arts, and we was working on this Atlanta rappers. I'm doing this very loosely, by the way, if you can't tell. But we was working on this Atlanta rappers charity event. And I had been knowing this lady for probably all of 4 days. And I never forget this day for the rest of my life. This dude pulled up. He was in a black car, hopped out the car, walked in, had a small conversation with this lady, left. And then after that conversation, after he left, she was like, I need you to go and deposit this in the SunTrust. So she gave me $25. Mind you, now we've been knowing each other for like 4 days. So I say all that, say she really don't know me for a can of paint. And so I was like, you sure you just want to give me this much money? She was like, if you knew who money that was, you ain't gonna do that stupid. That let me know right then and there
that you should do that stupid.
I should do that stupid. I should go right, and deposit his money.
Right.
So I go deposit his money, bring her back her receipt. And that conversation stayed in my head. And I asked her offline, I was like, so like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I was concerned. Like I'm like fresh out of college or whatever. And at this time, like I just say, BMF was hot in the city. And I just leave it at that. And I was just like, oh, okay. I know about them. Okay. So yeah, that was it. But you know, it is what it is now. But I was like, Shawty, you just go give like, you don't know me? Shawty hit me with it. If you knew who money that was.
I know for who they would have heard that statement and still ran off on you.
Nah.
They gonna have to kick me, Shawty. Saying some shit like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is my people were still there.
Oh.
So that was like, but I feel you though. I definitely know some people like
They
that.
kick me.
How people end up gone.
Nah, I don't even play around with that kind of cash.
Yeah, it was one of that number where it was like, once you get over a certain amount of money, you know that people gonna come back for that money.
Chill.
Like a 5, they might all right. Once you get over 10 though, now you starting to really that's
I don't play with nobody money.
Not me either.
I don't play with nobody money. I don't give a fuck how much you got.
Yeah.
I ain't playing with it.
Niggas die by both of them.
$1, $20, I ain't got no time for it. I will gladly deposit, give you back,
need.
reimburse, Cash App, Vimo, all of that. Your money. I don't play about money.
No, me either.
Niggas will die over $1. I'm good. Here.
Yeah.
So
how much was it?
Nah. Nah.
I got you, fam.
Yeah, like
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
stay
about to play
communicating
with
with you.
What are y'all doing, bro?
I'm gonna stay communicating with
I don't know
you.
why you rooting for us, bro.
But I can say that was a really fun experience. Like watching a male stripper count that kind of money, and for me to help, I was like, shit,
What
solid.
made her actually help?
Shit, I don't know. Me on some on some drunk fun shit. I was like, no, I got you. Like I'll be
Being
counting.
inquisitive.
Yeah, and we started
need
talking.
help.
No, because
got you.
true. What's crazy?
Sue had the glizzy.
Relax. No, like I was asking how he got in the stripping. You know, this shit turned into a whole interview. Like how he got in the
Diane be out there trying to
stripping.
save him at the strip
Oh
club.
my God, no.
So I mean,
Oh, you
why?
don't.
so I
hate
just
y'all.
wanna know, like why? Like I mean, because like you look like a nice guy. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Why?
you got a lot going for you.
You got a lot going for
Nah.
you. Like why?
Your glizzy
It was actually
issues.
cool. You stupid as fuck. Nah, it turned into like a cool conversation. Yeah, this
Relax, don't
nigga.
say that again, bro.
Cause he's
Don't
you
ever say
glizzy
that,
his
bro.
shoes. This nigga's stupid.
We need to get a
conversation
sound.
a
Hey,
little
we got to
too
get the
intriguing
sound
for you,
effect
bro.
going.
We do.
You too intrigued by this glizzy conversation, bro. What's the callback? You keep calling it back.
Yeah, he definitely called back.
He like the glizzies too much. Nah, I really was just trying. I'm always curious about how people got started and what the fuck they do. So I was like, I want to know as a male stripper, like
Get started. He butt ass naked. Y'all counting money.
he was
With a
dead
sock on.
ass. He
Yeah.
he did. He had a little John. I was like, yeah. So like, what happened? Like, what made you get started this?
Where you went wrong? Then, fam? It's always like that.
Nah,
That's
and
a
it was-
real question though for strippers. Though, like
I don't
something
know.
happened.
I don't know where you went wrong.
I think for men,
I'm not
that's
gonna
a
say
real
where you
question. I
went.
don't think about women. I think women just looking at the come on.
See, I don't think of
Y'all
it as
story
where you
Kim
went.
Hart trying to be a stripper.
Oh, I think I
like I have heard
did.
that.
Yeah, I think I have heard it. He
book.
did.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah. He
maybe
was
you
like,
told
"This
me.
ain't for me."
Cousins doing-
Yeah, yeah.
They was-
I did.
They was, They was in the living room doing routines and shit, bro.
I did.
Your ass. You down on your ass. Matter of fact, you down on your dick.
Hey yo, down on your dick is nuts.
Hey, listen, bro.
Yeah, it
You
don't
worse
went
than a
wrong.
pimp at that point.
It don't went wrong. I feel you though. I feel you, Black. Like, yeah, because women, a lot of things could like it could be justifiable, but like for a dude, you don't really got down. It's like either you really enjoy dancing.
But for him, he was just like, nah, like shit. I seen what I could do with women, and I just felt like fuck it, like, might as well go get naked.
But
You might be a sex addict on the low.
But not ain't that, bro. Cause like you dancing in front of niggas too.
Oh, I mean, I get where you going.
know it?
No, I get where you going.
No, she's talking about you were doing like.
But
the
it was
male
a
review. I think
private
she
party
talking about,
type
like, a little male
joint.
review joint.
So yeah,
A male
Like a male review, like how to.
Pull it closer to you.
his was like a private party. So I don't know
Yeah.
if you get to a point like strippers that you can book whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, when you're a stripper, if you have
there
to
was
do.
so y'all was
When you have to
y'all was in some intimate shit. I
Yeah,
thought
I
you was
know.
at the club.
Nah, it was a bachelorette party.
Oh,
I mean, but I have been to a woman and male strip
got you.
club where, I mean, I don't want to know why I don't like, personally, male strip clubs. They just do way too fucking much. Like, I don't need no sock dick thrown in my face. It's just too much. But that's just me.
hello.
All I'm saying is, I asked him how he got into it, and the story was interesting. It was intriguing. And he made a lot of money that night.
What was
So
your story?
oh shit, I forgot now. I mean, but it was on some regular I just like dancing. I just wanted to find a way to make similar to the women. I wanted to find a way to make some extra money. I figured I could do this and dancing.
That money
Get some
always
extra
keep
money.
them
No
there.
offense. Was he bisexual?
I didn't ask him his sexual preference, but
I mean, you could tell too, though.
you cannot always tell.
Huh?
It's coming from straight men. We be thinking that. But
Oh yeah, you cannot always tell. Let's don't even get that twisted. So, but from what I got, he was a straight male. He had kids and everything. So,
Yeah.
my point exactly, nigga. You just asked
trying
the
to get that,
question.
you trying to get that bread up.
Yeah, he was just like,
4
I found
bands?
if you can
Probably
get
like
4
that for
bands in
about
a
15
night,
minutes.
and y'all
It
degrade
ain't
women.
for me, but shit.
Y'all
that's
are
a come up.
fucking peasants,
That's a come
and
up.
y'all degrade women for that. Y'all ain't shit.
Huh?
Anyway,
What you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What? We just turned it. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
no, he was like 4 bands a night. Like y'all nose tooted up when he was like he got kids and he doing it for the kids.
I
Nigga,
said, no, I said
content.
4 bands a night. That's a come up.
Exactly.
It
So
ain't
what I'm
for
saying
me, but it's a
is,
come
what
up.
I'm saying is for women, it's just even better. Like if you can make 4 bands a night as a woman.
Oh, I don't look.
Oh, that's a minimum. That's the entry.
Yeah,
fee.
no,
Right,
That's
right.
the
don't
I'm
get
minimum.
me
not
wrong.
right.
I'm-
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care about women being strippers at all. I'm not. That ain't.
No,
You do what you want to make
right,
money.
right.
I'm just saying, like, we just got to have an honest conversation. When you stripping, male or female,
What you thought about it?
you got to a certain point. Like, something had to trigger for you to say, like, oh, I want to do this. That's all I'm saying.
I guess the better question would be, what would it take for Chiane? What would it take for you in your life to become a stripper?
Oh, a whole bunch. Only because I'm not like I'm a very sexual person. I know myself. I know my kinks. I know what I like. For me to give that to the world would be a lot.
Yeah. I feel
And
you.
I think that's just the difference. Like for some people, it doesn't mean anything for them to be like, all right, well, this is just my body. It's natural.
That's
Titties
true, too.
come every day, like
That's a
whatever.
good point.
And that's a different, like, I think your mindset just has to be different. And if you can look at it like, all right, I'm just naked because I'm naked all the time and people see
That's
naked
true.
bodies every day, then it doesn't bother you. But for me, I don't like everybody see me naked. I only want
Would
my,
you do an OnlyFans?
no.
But you by yourself, like.
Only if. The only way I would do it is if, honestly, to be honest, I wouldn't even do OnlyFans. The only thing I would do was publish like a limited series book of just my nudes. That would just be it.
I'm gonna do the calendar.
Yeah. Oh no, not a calendar. Cause no.
It ain't. That's
It's-
low rent. That's,
Yeah, like no.
that's not
I'm
classy.
talking about a full out hardcover the
$80
thick
book,
ass,
$100
yeah,
book,
like
glossy
$100.
page.
So
Yeah,
you got,
yeah.
you got,
like
yeah. The
That's
ultimate
the way,
sneaker.
and that's the
No,
way.
you cannot
like,
do the ultimate
yeah,
sneaker size.
Yeah, like no. I mean like 20 pages,
Like God.
thick copy.
Value your body, queen.
Yeah, like good funeral
quality.
copy paper. Yeah, that's the way
What?
I
Hold
would
on.
do it.
Funeral copy?
Yeah, you know them shits matter.
The heavyweight. I
Yeah,
feel
the
you.
heavyweight joints. The
The
thick
one-
shits,
yeah. 10
That's-
years ago,
now
but you
that's
still
the way
got
I
it.
would do it myself if
I
I
feel
were
you.
to ever
Pages
produce
finna be
anything new.
sticky.
Shit. Got use the moisture to get it.
That bitch finna be sticky.
Got use the moisture to turn them pages.
Boy, y'all crazy.
But that's the way I would do it. But it doesn't work. But everybody
difference,
views their body in the way sexuality is differently.
What's
so
the difference with the OnlyFans and the book? Like,
for me,
yeah, either way it go, a nigga going to Beat Street.
I mean that's cool. I'm just talking about the price you pay to get there.
They can pay the same on OnlyFans though.
No, they can't.
Why can't they? You set your price $150 to get in this motherfucker.
You're right, but all right, you say 150. It's $20 to subscribe, and you have to constantly put out content on OnlyFans. A book, if I drop 2 nudes in a day, and you like, I have to get this now, and I can make $200 off of it, and do a limited series for only 6 for a 6 month
I'm about to say
period.
you have to continue to put up stuff on OnlyFans.
or
Nigga, if you're trying to make money, yes.
No, I'm saying, but if you just charge them $150 entry.
But what I'm saying is,
The shit you got is the shit you got.
yeah.
But here's the
right,
thing.
but what I'm saying is the consistency of
I'm gonna get
it.
this out.
I'm sorry.
No,
go ahead.
you go.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You go,
No,
because
no,
I'm about to be
Oh
fired.
no, go ahead. No.
I'm about to be
Oh,
fired.
you about to be funny? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I was saying, with the book that you're gonna do, if this book is 100 pages, do the OnlyFans where you just do 2 pages of those photos.
Right.
So now you got content every week, 2 pages a week. When a year go by, you done. You don't did your joint.
Right.
You can cancel it. But I'm just,
Well, for my thing is,
We're
what
just
I'm
talking.
saying is, if you're looking at being a consistent OnlyFans member, because these are membership that you're subscribing to. This isn't just like a book where you buy it one time and you out. When you do a OnlyFans, you're subscribing to a membership of like
True.
monthly, weekly, whatever. However much this person is putting out, you're expecting this content daily. I ain't putting out that kind of shit. I'm just trying to drop my one and done and be out. Like,
I thought it was something to where like, because you said what $20 subscription.
Well, I'm just
I thought
saying,
you could
just
set the
general.
price on the subscription.
Oh no. I mean, you can, but what I'm just saying, I'm just speaking
right,
off
okay.
hypothetically. Like, if I'm a person that's constantly putting out nude and erotic content, $20 a month ain't shit. If I'm daily, weekly putting out shit, but if I'm only dropping this shit once in a lifetime, I'm gonna have you hit this book. That's it. Like, I'm not gonna keep
But-
doing this shit every month.
Think about it. Niggas don't know what's on your page until they pay.
You're right.
Yeah, and they take
And-
motherfucker take a picture of the book. I get the book, take a picture.
All more to the point of you got to know your personnel. If y'all not expecting me to put out no new content in the next whenever, so I'm not expecting y'all to be like, oh, no. I know that's not my audience. That's not where I'm at.
So, Lingo, pause. What it gonna take for you to get an OnlyFans?
I'm with it.
A word?
The couple, you on the couple joint or the solo joint?
A couple of
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Oh,
bro.
he's a
Thank
couple.
You, bro.
Oh,
And you gonna see
bro, like,
you gonna see
I ain't
Leo with,
subscribing, but I'm glad you ain't just on there.
Hey, you gotta put that caveat out like,
I
hey,
ain't
subscribe.
Either one, but I'm glad you ain't just on there.
Nah,
It's on there all willy nilly with
Right.
it.
Like lotion in that motherfucker.
and I think that comes with all content. You gotta know your personnel. Who you're
Lotion in the
marketing to.
glizzy.
Monday, you gonna see my nigga Steve look, yo. Monday night
Don't go
vibes.
outside like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. You know, they got the little book with the positions, you know what I mean?
Little Kama Sutra.
Yeah.
That what you want?
Yeah.
No, I think it all comes with your content and your audience.
Let's
And
give them no good signs. It might be a good idea, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro.
They
I'm
try
at-
to come
hey,
up.
it's out there.
I'm at-
If that's what you into, I ain't knocking you out. It ain't for me,
It
but
ain't for me
hey,
neither.
listen,
That what's up?
the more the merrier.
Lingo say he try to get this money.
You trying to lay a 2020 sex tape out here?
It's finna be.
Hey, that's one of them things though. I low key always my whole life I've been careful about that. Cause I was like, in my head, like even young, I was like, I'm gonna be somebody. This how, like for real. This was my thought
They
process.
catapulted
Yeah,
Kim Kardashian.
true. But I'm talking about my thought process. Like, man, I'm gonna be somebody. Last thing I
What do you want
want.
to be known for?
Yeah, the last thing I want is a sex tape come out, like, and I'm up here trying to be like, but that, you know what I'm saying, times have changed. Nowadays,
It's cool.
people forget the
Hey,
next
they
week.
They
But
gonna have a,
I still feel like you look at them type of people as goofies.
Yeah,
Like
100%,
Not the
100%.
disrespect safari, but like a safari. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want some goofy shit. But what
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
doing?
it's
Like,
goof
I'm
trip.
finna have a blooper
I
reel
just think
on, bro.
I think it depends on. I also think it depends on how it comes out.
Yeah,
Cause
I
you
feel
have
big shit.
you have levels to it. I think it
he said,
definitely
my bloopers
depends on how
better
it
than
comes
niggas'
out.
highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him with the Dougie, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a blooper reel.
Hit him
bro.
with the
Yeah.
Dougie.
when you
I would
when you
say
when you
cut.
hitting it,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a blooper reel, bro.
you gonna turn to a meme.
Yeah, I had a blooper reel.
Oh, crazy.
I think it depends on how you present it, but yeah, it just depends on you and the way you perceive that aspect of your sexuality. So
For sure.
yeah.
Y'all checked out their verses?
Oh hell yeah.
Hmm.
I was.
It was entertaining, bro.
It was entertaining.
It was
as
entertaining.
Who had the verses?
E40 and
Okay.
Too Short.
fuck. Yeah.
But that's the consensus though. That's how everybody felt that wasn't from the East Coast.
Oh,
They like,
yeah.
what the, I mean the West Coast. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
No, I
when I
mean-
looked at it, it was like 250,000 on it. Like,
It's not a popular
The West
versus.
But I don't know if y'all saw this. I know I sent it to 8.
it was still entertaining,
They
though.
spent $500K on production.
For that? For real?
Really?
Wow.
$500K, bro. Like that's crazy.
Wow, that's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Damn.
Why they do that?
They said that was the most expensive.
Really?
Why they do that?
And it was delayed.
Well, I said, whoa.
I mean, I didn't really
Why
see
they do
nothing
that?
that was super crazy because it was a
Yeah,
one
me
angle
either.
shot. And
I
then
didn't
think
see
it was
it
some
either.
cars or some shit.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to, like, no disrespect. I'm trying to figure out what was
What was the
500K.
5K? Exactly.
Because they did, I mean, it looked good. Don't get me wrong. It looked good.
But the shit was still delayed. I mean,
But see, I think that's their thing. They come on at 8 o'clock.
no,
But-
no. I don't mean that. I don't mean the time was delayed. I mean like the perform. Like he was doing one thing and the time was slower than the other. Like I don't get how the 5K translated. Into
Oh.
you know what I'm
See,
saying?
it's two
I know
different
those are
experiences,
technical
though.
issues, but
Maybe the set design. I'm looking at it now. Maybe the set design. I don't
but
know.
how? I mean, I didn't think it was
They had
nothing
two low
spectacular.
riders.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I would have never guessed that was 500K.
Yeah, me
Maybe that includes like how much they paid them too.
In the set and everything.
That would make sense. Like
Yeah.
Liquor was
everything
free. We know the liquor was.
sponsored. Yeah,
I mean, the liquor.
Cause who was
paid
it?
the-
Ciroc still? Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was
Did he
entertaining
get a
though.
bag?
It was
It
definitely
was
entertaining.
What
entertaining.
made it entertaining?
They
I think
both
just
were characters.
both of them. Yeah. E40 is a whole character, man.
Yeah,
It was
he is.
lit.
I mean, I'm not big on like West Coast rap and shit like that, but looking at E40, that nigga's a whole
Yeah.
character outside of his voice, cause that nigga could do voiceovers for sure.
I'm not
But-
really a Bay Area fan. Like I like
Yeah, me
West
either.
Coast. Like, I like Cali, like LA. You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah.
that West Coast gangster music. But I ain't really like. I ain't no huge fan of Too Short. I ain't no huge fan of E40. But I mean, for the Bay, that was people that's from the area, bro. Like they were rocking. I know they were.
Shout out to Too Short though. He dropped a super flex.
What you said?
He say, nigga, I'm the only nigga that dropped in the 80s,
Oh, yeah.
90s, 2000s, and I just dropped the album in 2020. I say, damn, that's 40 years worth of content?
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Stupid. You crazy. But yeah, it was entertaining though. I eventually tuned out, but because like for some stuff you just got to be a fan of the music to really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
He said he the only.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he said only, but I know
He
said
is though. Like ain't nobody else. Like even Jay-Z don't have an album in the the 80s.
or the 2020s or 2020.
Well, not yet, but
Ice
yeah.
Cube,
I mean, 2020 over.
Ice Cube, dude.
Well, I mean, I guess you still got the rest of
Yeah,
the
21,
next 10
20.
years.
Ice Cube, dude.
But not a solo album in
He
the
ain't
80s.
dropped nothing this year yet.
But it wasn't a solo
That
album
was
in the 80s.
last year when Bro came up here.
He dropped it.
That was last year.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago. But time be flying, though.
Yeah. But he don't have a solo album in the 80s.
NWA, that was early.
What was
90s.
No Vaseline? Because that was like the
Yeah, that was
first
90s.
Cube like That's 90s. So
Let me fact check. Y'all.
no, check that out. But like whenever No Vaseline came out, that was like the start of Q solo.
I know.
What is it? America's Most Wanted.
Yeah,
was
that was like 90. I feel like it was 92, 93.
Fact check.
I could be
y'all
wrong.
one time.
Yeah, let's look it up. We ain't got to guess. We can look it up. See what's going on.
Oh, Shay, they flexing on you.
But I mean that's dope for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
And it's still like making like relevant songs.
Oh, he's
like,
still
songs
Too
that
Short
niggas
is like-
still kicking it too. Like,
Yeah, Too Short's still relevant, bro. Like he ain't went nowhere on that. He
1990.
1990, he was close. He almost did it. But he could say that he's been a part of records, and you know he just haven't dropped a solo album, but he's dropped music in every decade.
Hey,
too.
bro, we can't be what word I'm looking for. If Outkast get away with that type shit,
What you mean?
in terms of differentiating between duo, group, and solo, Ice Cube should too.
I don't think Outkast get away with that though. What you mean?
When,
Cause that's the knock. That's the knock.
That's
on
the
Three
knock.
Stacks.
I'm saying, but that's
Yeah,
the
that's the
knock on
knock on
Three
Three
Stats. So
Stacks.
that's like the opposite of what he said.
it's accepted though.
No, but that's like the opposite of what you saying though. Cause like people say that Three Stats not the greatest because he haven't dropped a solo album.
I know it, but I'm saying like, folks say that, but more folks don't give a fuck. Like he's still there, top whatever.
Yeah, but the fact that Too Short was making was that he's the only person that dropped a solo album in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, 2010, 2020. So that's all he's saying, like a solo album, period. Like that's the only criteria. If you had a solo album out during that time.
The only thing I didn't like about the verses, and it ain't even like nothing that they did. It was just that we was coming off the Jeezy and what you call it.
It wasn't
That
the one-
shit was too friendly. Like it was like,
Yeah.
I'm like I was looking for that. You feel
But
me?
they cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it was
cool.
just- I
But I
mean-
don't think we're gonna get that. Only other
That
people.
was that was the only one we gonna get that.
Yeah,
energy.
like who else we gonna get that energy from?
Talking about old and new.
A 50 and Ja Rule.
That's it.
But that ain't
That's the
gonna
only. To me, I think that's the only thing that can top.
Jeezy, what's gonna happen in Ja Rule to 50 can happen?
50 ain't
No,
going
50
for it.
ain't. 50 don't
already
care
said
about
it.
that, bro. 50 don't say it like that. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I think he'll lose.
No.
I think
50
he'll
lose to
lose.
Ja Rule.
I think it'd be a very close
I like Ja
battle.
Rule, bro.
What you
I
think?
think I
50
like Ja
lose
Rule
to?
too,
I
but
like
don't
Rule,
know.
bro.
50 might be able to
I
pull
think
it
it.
off
I
with
think
50.
it'll be
I think it'd be
close.
close.
I think it'll be
Yeah, I
close.
think it'd be close.
But I ain't sleeping on Ja Rule either, though. But I think it'll be close. I think it'll be close. But that's the only one I feel like that in that same. That's the one that's gonna be. If they can get that one, then it's
Oh,
like okay, that's
yeah.
the creme de la creme. Like you ain't gonna get anything higher
Higher
than
than that, yeah.
than that.
Thug and Lucci.
See, I feel like
have to
everybody
think
don't know
about-
about that though. You know what I'm saying? Like from a global scale,
I
I
don't
don't think
like
people know
Lucci
that.
on interviews. He should stop talking.
I just watched him
immediately.
on Vlad, and
That
I don't
shit
even
was
fuck with
terrible.
Vlad, but I fuck with Lucci, so I clicked on
Me,
him.
me too. That nigga
he
is
was
the
tripping.
worst in fucking
Yeah, he was
interviews.
tripping.
He really should
Lucci
stop.
was.
Yes,
Like,
he
just
really
was
gotta
laughing
stop
like a little
talking.
kid, like,
What happened?
He just has the worst fucking interviews.
He was high.
No, we're not using that. Like, who was that
That boy
used to go?
Smokey said, I'm
Who
high.
used to go in the Breakfast Club high as hell? You and was it the Migos? I think it was the Migos. They used to go on Breakfast Club and they just did not want to
I know
talk.
Chief Keef went up there. He wanted to talk about shit like.
I mean,
Kodak.
but yeah, Kodak. I know
yeah.
Kodak was
Lil
young,
Baby
but
was like that. A lot
yeah,
of them
but
people like fresh out the
but
street.
this is like different because he's doing multiple interviews and he
Yeah.
just sounds like a
He just on his run though, cause he just got
God.
high.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
But
He just
his
on his run.
man,
and
but
then with the
listen.
Vlad shit, I feel like Vlad be asking some like dumbass questions and
He
shit.
does ask them.
And
I hate his voice.
Some niggas just really don't know how to like be like, I ain't answering that or whatever. Like he might laugh it off or whatever. Like that's they mechanism type shit. Like defense mechanism.
A lot of people don't have that wit in
I don't
interviews,
care what
bro.
nobody say. Vlad is the ops. He does really great. He has really great guests on his show. But
Cause he paying them.
that I know,
He
but
be
that
mad them.
Yeah.
but that nigga interviews be so.
That's
Vlad
why
be-
Boosie always on there. Ace,
Yeah.
don't he pay
Yeah,
these?
Boosie be
Yeah,
on
that's
there
why
like
Boosie always on there.
But-
Vlad pays them.
And Adam 22. He paid.
Oh, I didn't know.
But they
that
don't.
between
But they making way more money though.
He
That's
got to, yeah.
Yeah.
He got to be invested in.
I
don't
just-
think it was just a bad businessman.
no.
Yeah,
Who,
so-
Vlad?
yeah,
Nah,
No,
not
that's what
at
I'm
all.
saying. So
He just does
gotta
terrible.
be
I mean,
making
I ain't gonna say he does terrible interviews, but I don't personally like his interview style.
I ain't know he paid niggas to be on there though.
He does great interviews though.
That's
But
a-
Lucci
that's
gotta
another way
stop.
to
He
look at
got
it,
he
though.
gotta stop. Whatever press one he on, that shit is terrible.
Lucci.
It just makes him look like a complete dun-dun, and it's not okay.
Dun dun dun.
He does.
I fuck with him too.
I
They
fuck with
asked
him
about-
too.
He asked him about the thug shit.
And he got the laughing and shit.
Yeah, he asked him about
So-
because Yak Gotti. I ain't know
What?
Yak Gotti was standing on his car and shit.
That's my partner.
Yeah, I ain't know. You see the picture? He was standing on his car
Yeah,
at Lennox. I ain't know he was doing like.
yeah.
I just don't like him in interviews. He gotta find a new way to do something like that.
He,
It just makes him. It just look bad.
He say, "What the issue?
Yeah, he say,
What
oh, he
issue?
live in L.A. I don't see him around Atlanta.
Yeah, what issue? Ain't no issue then." You right. That shit was horrible.
Exactly.
What's the issue? Ain't no issue.
Oh,
Yeah, if you don't know what's happening, it like I don't know what's happening.
You
It
pop
just,
it
it
off
just
and
look
say,
bad.
He a hoe. And then he said, "What's the issue? We ain't got nothing to bury. What's the issue?" What the fuck you talking about?
And maybe and maybe he don't have the etiquette, the A&R
To dodge
treatment.
that
You know what I mean?
properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with a lot of them.
I mean, I know
They
that.
just no
I mean,
media
I
training.
know
They
that.
don't know how
But
to
That's it. They don't have media training. That's all it
Even
is.
to the point he was asking him about like.
Cause it's definitely a problem.
But
he
it
was
asked
asking
him about
a
his
shoot- It was
girl.
a shootout that
Yeah.
happened at the video shoot.
Yeah.
And he kind of was kind of detail. I'm like, bro, just leave that alone. Like, don't
Yeah.
even say shit.
He
Like,
don't have
yeah.
no. Hey, A&R is a thing, man. Y'all need to bring that back. I don't
And
know.
he jumped off and say, "Yeah, ain't nobody get shot in the leg, though."
Yeah, see.
Before he even get the question off,
Right.
He like, "Yeah, ain't nobody get shot."
Whoever's
in the
in
leg,
media
bro."
and does media training, I know it's a lot of media specialists and managers and shit out there. Y'all should really reintroduce A&R and media training because that shit is important.
It is.
And it's a tactful and useful skill that is needed, especially right now when everything is on the internet. That's just
Yeah.
my take on it. I mean, I ain't no media specialist and all, but
Yeah, people
That
need
shit
media
needed.
training and they need, artist development, all that stuff. But people ain't doing it because people just getting on real fast.
and people like to see that stupid shit.
True.
But whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did just want to say that I did miss you guys.
You ain't miss us. Stop
I
capping.
did miss you guys.
Matter of fact, shout out
I
to
really
Chiane,
did.
man. I used the playlist from one of my I always use it for my photo shoots.
I thought you about to say for the bedroom.
I did too. I thought you were about to go.
That
there.
would have been
Hey, man.
exquisite. Come on,
Hey,
somebody.
man.
Using the playlist to clap some cheeks.
Hey man, this
Oh, I
is
got
definitely
the
definitely in
session.
there.
I'm trying to get baby making music certified.
No, don't put that on my dog. Oh, and
I mean, if I have a daughter off the playlist, I'm gonna name her Cheyenne Jr.
Oh, that's intense. That's intense. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that when you come here and be like, yeah, man, I just want to tell y'all,
Women can be
man.
juniors.
no. I mean, you could.
I mean, you could,
you
yeah.
want, you
you
name
can
what
do
you
whatever
want.
you want.
Yeah, you do what
Like,
you
I
want
can
to
do
do
whatever
now.
I
Yeah.
want, but this is my child.
Yeah, this is your child. You do what you want to
Right.
do.
At this day and age, yeah.
Fuck I want to do. You right, bro.
But,
Yeah.
but go ahead.
I had to
kid.
correct
I mean,
myself. Like,
go
you
ahead,
do
go ahead,
what you
Black. Talk
do.
your shit.
Yeah, you
Talk
know,
your
I
shit.
had to throw it on, and Shorty was feeling it.
What you had to throw on?
The herbal tea and whiskey playlist.
Yeah.
You know, I threw it on for two different occasions,
Okay.
and they was the
No
women was feeling
vibing.
it.
Set the tone. All right.
Okay.
She was in here dancing, and and,
Oh, loosen up real quick. Made your
hey,
jaw easy. Made your jaw easy.
Y'all see the smirk though?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was
yeah,
in
yeah,
here. I mean,
Yeah, he's snapping away. Look.
exactly.
Hey, I got me a return client. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
A return client. Okay.
Darius Love Hall is in the building.
Shut up.
Darius Love Hall right here, bro. To my right, bro.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Y'all.
Fucking Love Jones himself.
Exactly.
There you go,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man. Y'all, shout out to Herbal Tea and Whiskey Volume 10 out now on all platforms. Yeah.
How many
Vibe.
we up to right now, Cheyenne?
We are at 10 right now.
Oh, that was
shit.
10.
Yeah,
okay.
we at 10. February 9th will make. Hey, February 9th will make it an entire year. I'm trying to do like my favorites list. I'm trying to do all kinds of shit going on.
You got to slow down.
I ain't got to.
Hey, she got the merch, the mugs, and everything.
Yeah, I heard that.
The candles
Yeah.
came yet? You had
You said
candles?
what?
Didn't you say you had candles? Did the candles come yet?
The canvas come?
Candles.
Candles.
Oh, I do have candles in the works. I'm working on the candles, but the mugs I have on for sale right now, we partner with Typical Deb to do a herbal tea and whiskey blend. So we got teapots and we got loose leaf tea for sale right now. Yeah, man, we got all kinds of shit going on.
What about the body oils?
Oh, we're working on the body oils, baby.
Oh, the body oil is a game changer.
The whole pack.
It's a whole little line
The
coming
incense, I
out.
need the incense. What about the? I mean, I'm asking for too much.
Come
Let me just
on
chill.
now.
the whole little vibe. You know
Bro,
what
come
I'm
on, man.
saying? I'm just
I ain't
saying.
trying to tell all my secrets for 2021.
I mean, you know,
Let me just chill.
Damn.
y'all keep on
Y'all ain't
tuning
gonna let me
in.
have secrets.
Y'all keep on tuning in. Word is, my dog got a subscription box coming.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
got a
saying?
whole
So-
little thing coming.
So
but
y'all
for
y'all
now,
wait
y'all
about
can
it.
catch but for now, y'all can catch the herbal tea and whiskey mugs and the teapots and the loose leaf tea on sale on my website. Link in the bio. All the vibes, all the subscriptions and all that jazz. So yeah, y'all do that.
Lavender, preferably.
Okay, I hear you.
Lavender
I hear you,
relaxing.
King. But yeah, I'm
Mahogany
working on all
teak
kinds
wood.
of shit. So
Mahogany teak wood.
ooh. Hold on,
That's
time
so
out.
special right there.
Shit.
That's all like he
Like,
done
what
tried
you
that
got
out a
going on?
couple
What you-
times.
I got
I
to
got
top
the-
that,
I got
bro.
the hand
Peaches
soap.
and cream.
I got the hand soap.
Bro, you can't go basic, bro. You gotta come.
Peaches and
You
cream,
gotta go.
bro.
Come on now.
Alright.
I gotta be choosing out here.
Let me know what the body oils called.
Nah, I
trying
got
to
y'all.
do
But
the
no, I
rub
do.
down,
Yes.
But no, I got all kinds of shit coming. But y'all, for right now, y'all check out the teapots, the loose leaf tea bags, the herbal tea and whiskey mugs, and the playlist, man. We out
Yeah,
here setting the vibe for y'all evening vibes.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, bro, where Ruff Endz at?
Damn. That's a good one.
Damn.
R&B, you don't know what I'm talking about. Look it
What
up.
was they
You know,
song?
don't give me the line. They had about 2 or 3 of them though. R&B group.
Hits.
They had-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
One for sure. They had one. For
Yeah,
sure.
they definitely had. Well, hold on, let me look. Let me do my due diligence. I ain't doing it right. My fault. I was trying to be lazy.
Temperatures rising. Oh, who that is? I thought that was Rough Endz.
You know, they said we can't even play my dog no more.
They done cancel completely.
They all cancel completely until
They
it
said he
come
done
on.
get his ad whooped too.
For real?
I heard that
Yeah.
too.
Hey,
I heard that too.
life come at you fast.
They said he didn't get his ad whooped.
They said y'all ain't see Bill Cosby shout out Boosie though.
Boy, I
No.
did. He did. And Boosie.
He shot
What?
He made a
Will
shot him
you
back.
shout it out, Boosie?
Yeah.
Willie?
Yeah. Oh, the song. Hold on. You know this shit.
Oh, that's them.
No more shopping spree.
Okay.
No more VIP. Yeah, that's alright. No more VIP. No more dough. We can't get
Hey,
it.
COVID. No more shopping sprees. No more late night creeps. No more VIP.
I know that called
No
Ruff
more.
Endz.
I didn't know that
Ruff
was
Endz, yeah.
either.
Where they from, bro?
You
Oh,
asking
that's
too
too
much.
much.
He
Ain't
do
do no
research,
deep dive.
bro. He just,
Ain't do
he
no
just
deep
told
dive on
you
where
he
they
do
from,
no
fam.
research.
But that was like 2000 though.
Of course.
Yeah, that was 2000. Sounded like RL definitely probably wrote that record. I'm sure.
Facts.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a next record.
My word of the week is Gelid.
Jelly?
Gelid.
Spell it for me.
Gelid. Meaning extremely icy or cold.
Wait, one more again?
Alright.
My book of the week is The Permission Seeker's Guide Through the Legal Jungle. And basically it tell you about copyrights, trademarks, all that type joints.
Hey, text that to me.
I need to have a list. I mean, I started one, but between my
My nigga had a whole manual.
Yeah, text
How
that
to
to me.
fix your carburetor in 10 seconds. Book
When it's 80 degrees outside.
fix your car for dummies.
Not what it was for real, bro.
The Permission Seeker's Guide Through the Legal Jungle clearing copyright, trademarks, and other. Nah, let me stop.
I still want
the title though.
But I still want you to text that to me though, for real. Text that to me so I can have it.
Right. All right. So my shout out of the week goes to 3D Girls Incorporated. They are a business that has a goal of three things: to educate, empower, and advocate for young women for different demographics. So far, they've been able to do wonderful things as a nonprofit. They've been able to provide an outreach innovation for young and expecting mothers under the age of 21 with a lot of sustainable resources. They provided over 3,500 diapers, wipes, blankets, and essentials for baby care. They've been able to do a lot of things for young mothers throughout this time, especially during the pandemic. And I just want to give them a shout out because I've been seeing them work for me at least over a year and a half now. And they've been able to provide a lot of things for people that just don't come as easily as it does for us. So I want to give them a shout out. I want to say keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing, keep moving, and stay innovative. We appreciate you, the city appreciates you, and if any way we can help, push your program, we would like to help. So give a shout out to 3D Girls Incorporated. So that's my shout of the week. Without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the No Buffer Podcast, the Culture Ratchet Podcast to say what we want. No Buffer, just facts. Last name good. Lingo Steve, producer Black, and myself, Chiane XO, in the building every Monday, live hiphopdaily.tv. It's hoodie season. It's been hoodie season. If y'all didn't catch y'all Culture Ratchet hoodie, make sure y'all go ahead and cop that now because it's definitely needed. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. And without further ado, we'll see y'all black asses or whatever color y'all at this point. But you got to stay black next week. And we out.